Hello everybody, this is FeetVlog, and I believe this is FeetVlog number 12. Yay, 12 FeetVlogs. Well, right now, you're not going to be seeing a pair of feet. Right now, you are seeing a burger, and there's a very good reason. Why? Because this video is called The Burger Problem. Now, I was watching a special on CNBC concerning McDonald's. It was basically talking about what McDonald's does, how they do it, what their expansion plans are, so on and so forth. Typical business stuff like that about McDonald's. But naturally, they went into the whole issue of the food that they made in relation to obesity. And McDonald's basically said, look, we provide healthy choices. We provide the lean chicken and the salad and the bottled water if that's what you want. If you want it, we got it. No big deal. But the critics were basically saying that because their core business is still a burger and fry business, that they are somehow still bad for society because of our obesity issue. Well, the reason why we have an obesity issue is not because of McDonald's. It's because we are choosing to make bad decisions concerning food. Now, I will tell you this. I eat McDonald's once a week. Okay? Now, I personally prefer Wendy's. But I eat McDonald's once a week because I go to Walmart once a week to shop, and there's a McDonald's inside of the Walmart. So I make it sort of a special treat for myself to buy a McDonald's burger and fries, whatever, once a week. This is not going to compromise my health in any way. But to listen to people, the fact that this is even available to me is in their minds a problem. These food fascists or food dictators, as I like to call them, are just completely out of control in my opinion. They want to take away our right to choose what we want to eat. And I think that this is something that is very important to think about as we continue to discuss healthcare reform. Because do you really want the government to have an overwhelming, compelling government interest in our health? Because if they get such an overwhelming, compelling interest in our health, then they could easily decide, you know what, we're going to control what restaurants produce. We're going to control the portions. We're going to control everything, all in the context of good health. And you might think, well, now, aren't you being conspiratorial? I don't think so. I'm being logical. Because if the government has such a compelling interest, they're going to want to control costs. And if they can control costs, if they think that they can control costs, the cost of obesity and other health problems by controlling what we eat, then it makes perfect sense to control what we eat. But do you really want the government to have such an interest? For all the flaws in our system, the answer is no. You really don't want that. If I want a burger and fries once a week, without regard to how healthy it is, then that's my choice. That's my choice. It's your choice. If you want to eat it every day, eat it every day. It's not a wise decision to make, but it's your decision to make. So, we have to stop trying to control everything that is, perceivably negative. At some point, you have to just let people make choices. And those choices may not always be the right choices. But you still got to let people make choices. Now, that doesn't mean that you cannot encourage good eating habits. Doesn't mean that you cannot go and promote good eating habits and good lifestyle habits. And people who make bad ones should be responsible, personally responsible, for what they do. If you're going to eat the McDonald's every day for a month, like that guy who did that documentary, Super Size Me, then fine. But you have to take responsibility for the health problems of it. It's also okay for the government to encourage us to eat right, to eat better. I don't have an issue with that. In fact, in New York, I believe that there's a law requiring McDonald's and other fast food restaurants to post how many calories are in their food. Well, I don't have a problem with that. McDonald's has a problem with that. They're filing a lawsuit against New York concerning that, and I don't know how that's coming along, but I don't have a problem with that, because that is an act of empowering me to look at what I'm eating here and to decide if, do I really want all these calories in me or not? But fast food has never been known to be healthy food. So, but I don't have an issue with the legislation, with the law. I should say, I think it's already in the law. So I don't have a problem with that. Well, that's about it. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully you'll come back again. Leave comments, of course. Alright then, bye.